I'm going to read a passage from Arundhati Roy's The God of Small Things. In 1997, when she published this book, she was brought before the courts in India for obscenity charges. She defended herself well, and she went on to win the Booker Prize for this novel. This is a passage from the center of the book. June is low season for Kathakal, but there are some temples that a troupe will not pass by without performing in. The Ayemanen temple wasn't one of them, but these days, thanks to its geography, things had changed. In Ayemanen, they danced to jettison their humiliation in the heart of darkness. Their truncated swimming pool performances, they're returning to tourism to stave off starvation. On their way back from the heart of darkness, they stopped at the temple to ask pardon of their gods, to apologize for corrupting their stories, for encasing their identities, misappropriating their lives. On these occasions, a human audience was welcome, but entirely incidental. In the broad, covered corridor, the colonnaded Kathambalam, abutting the heart of the temple where the blue god lived with his flute, the drummers drummed and the dancers danced, their colors turning slowly in the night. Rahel sat down cross-legged, resting her back against the roundness of a white pillar. A tall canister of coconut oil gleamed in the flickering light of the brass lamp. The oil replenished the light lit the tin. It didn't matter that the story had begun because I'm probably saying this wrong. Kathakali discovered long ago that the secret of the great stories is that they have no secrets. The great stories are the ones you have heard and want to hear again, the ones you can enter anywhere and inhabit comfortably. They don't deceive you with thrills and trick endings. They don't surprise you with the unforeseen. They are as familiar as the house you live in, or the smell of your lover's skin. You know how they end, but you listen as though you don't, in the way that although you know that one day you will die, you live as though you won't. In the great stories, you know who lives, who dies, who finds love, who doesn't, and yet you want to know again.